Alright guys, we're back. Back to Hello Goodbye. Last time was a long time ago actually. Anyways, last time, Paige and the others, Suguri, and that one dude that I don't remember his name, were debating. Well, actually it was just me and Suguri. The other dude just came out of nowhere and started making the chat too. Even though he made a somewhat good analogy, somewhat, about how, depending on where you are, some books are written differently. And Page was taught one way, and they teach it another way. This written differently, like how history was, what happened in the past, especially with the breaking apart the division of Japan in the story, of course. So that was something. Then Sister Therese got angry, and we all got in trouble. And I'm assuming we went to detention or something, even though it never happened. So let's continue with the story. The following day, I hear someone running up behind me on my way to school and turn around out of instinct.
Yahoo, Kaito! 相変わらず朝早いね。
You're not mad at me, are you? Hey Suguri, helping out with one of those sports teams again?
昨日、次の試合は勝つぞって盛り上がってたから、私も頑張らないと。
You only play in the scrimmage matches, right?
そうよ。私がしたいのは試合じゃないから。
You only care about helping, I understand. She smiles openly. Don't have that competitive drive, huh?
あるわよ。今日も後輩をちぎっては投げ、ちぎっては投げしてくるわ。
I bet. Yikes. You almost sound like a drill sergeant.
公式試合に出てくる選手は私よりも上だから、ちゃんと鍛えてあげないとね。
Oh, then I guess I owe you an apology. You're a drill sergeant, but you only make the juniors cry with their best interest in mind.
ひどいは抜きなさいよ。
Well, you made me cry the first time we met. Actually, not quite. She just knocked me out. Don't you need to get going? Everyone's gonna be waiting for you.
そうだった。訂正は後で聞かせてもらうわ。
Sure. Suguri starts running, but suddenly stops before turning back around towards me.
カイト、メイから聞いたんだけど、勉強困っているんだって？
I did. I think I did. Wow, it's been a long time. Yeah, more or less.
今度みんなで勉強会やろう。中間試験対策をメイとするつもりだったの。カイトも一緒にどう？
Yes. I mean, okay, thanks. I'll gladly come.
飲み会に参加するおじさんみたいな返事ね。
I'm so sorry. Coach Suguri, who always puts a smile on her players' faces.
訂正聞かせてもらったわ。それじゃあまた教室でね。
Sure. And she's gone. I watch her from behind as she trots off. Careful. Lol. She really isn't nice for taking time out of her day to help the younger members on the team. That's probably why they let her coach them, even though she's not an official member of the team. Once in the cafeteria, I ordered curry, then searched for a place to sit. I see Natsume here too.
カイトか。
What's up? Morning. Skimmy soba for you again?
おはよう。またカレーか。
I run into her here a lot in the mornings. Oh, so we're in the morning still. Okay, so this is like pre-classes. I sometimes cook dinner for myself, so on those days I'll eat the leftovers as breakfast instead of coming here. I wonder if Natsume eats here every day for breakfast.
カレーは朝から胃にもたれないか？
Good point. Good point. I have a strong stomach. Curry rice is perfection. It's the supreme meal choice.
その一食で全てを補おうとする考え、浅ましいと思わないか？
Yes, it may be shameful, but I can't deny the superiority of curry.
開き直ったな。
It's the truth.
ごちそうさまでした。
Well, that was fast. The cafeteria during mornings is always filled with the light chatter of students here starting off their day.
Ah.
Looking at her now empty plate, she makes an oops face. Uh-oh, she made an oopsie. My facial expression probably reads the same way. As I feel unpleasant stares start to amass on me, I whisper to Natsume. So, do you think we might want to figure out a way to eat our food slower?
どうやらそのようだな。どうしたらいい？
I don't know, get more plates. We might try chewing more like house.
そばはよく噛んだらダメだ。喉越しを楽しむものだ。
Alright, so just keep doing what you have been doing with soba. But with other foods, you need to chew them thoroughly.
カイトはよく噛んだか？
You don't really chew curry though. We're on the same boat right now. Thus, we come to a realization that eating habits aren't something you can change at the drop of a hat. Unless you suffer from a medical condition. If your doctor tells you to eat slower, you kinda have to. Yeah. I'm currently waiting in the classroom after school. I wanted to walk home together with the usual group, but May is talking to Sister Therese right now.
ありがとう、ゆきしろさん。それじゃあお願いね。はい、わかりました。直接病院に行きます。
Hospital? Why? Looks like we'll have to walk home without May today. After finishing her conversation with Sister Therese, May walks over towards me and Suguri.
ごめんなさい。ななみおばあちゃんのところに行く用事ができてしまいました。しょうがないよ。いってらっしゃい。はい。では、また明日です。
Careful. And she's gone. After May leaves, I realize we're missing one other person from our group. Do you know where Natsume is?
今日はホームルーム終わった後にすぐ帰ってった？
Why is that? Guess it's just you and me then.
勉強会は無理だね。
Oh, what? We can study together. Just the two of us. Whatever. Oh, the thing we talked about this morning.
そのつもりじゃなかったの？
Yeah, well, I would have gratefully come if you organized one for me.
意外と控えめね。
The study session would be nice, but I also wanted to do some shopping today.
何買うの？
Groceries to last me for a week. I got a pretty spacious fridge, so I was gonna stock up as much as I can.
そういうことなら私が付き合ってあげる。安いところ知ってるわよ。
Yay, shopping date. Sure, thanks a ton. That's kind of information I like right now. The places my self-proclaimed sister showed me were primarily restaurants with takeout.
任せて。お、ついでに私も買い物しておこっと。
Oh great, now you're gonna make me carry it. She's accompanying me as I do my grocery shopping. How is she this happy? I quite frankly have no idea. From what I hear, she spends a lot of time at home in the kitchen. Her mother is pretty busy with her work, so she leaves all the household chores and responsibilities to her daughter. This is probably why she knows all this stuff about the best deals, where to get reward points and so on. When I look at the prices of the goods, I can instantly feel the competition among these stores. This can attract customers, which leads to increased sales of non-discounted items too. It seems that the sales strategy targets those with the shopping mentality of a housewife. And that seems to include Suguri. But maybe it's just something characteristic to Morino. In the UPA, people mostly buy their groceries in big supermarkets. Oh, so we're like in a small marketplace, I get it. It seems that things are different in an affluent city with a high population, doesn't it?
あ、そういえばそろそろそんな季節ね。
Oh, what is that? Festival? Yeah, it seems to be. Oh, are we gonna have a festival soon? I mean, I'm just guessing. Suri stops and looks at a poster in front of her. Oh, Floating Lanterns Festival. So it is a festival, okay. There's a famous festival in Morino where, at the end, they float lanterns on the ocean. They have countless images of lanterns on the poster. Suguri stares at the poster, but then after a few seconds shoots me a brief glance. I notice it, so our eyes meet. Something's up?
ごめん、ちょっと考え事というか思い出してた昔のこと。
Oh, I don't remember. Are you remembering that Tobokaito? She smiles a bit bashfully.
昔ね、一緒に灯籠流しを見た子がいたの。幼なじみっていうのかな。2ヶ月くらいしか遊んでなかったんだけど、
Yeah, it's him.
私も昔はやんちゃだったから意気投合しちゃって、家族に黙ってその子と一緒に灯籠流しを見たのよね。
She's obviously recounting a fond memory, but her face suddenly curves into a frown. Fond memories almost always contain emotions of sadness within them. Even if everything about the experience was good, the glorification of it as a memory can make the present seem worse by comparison. The positive emotions must be equaled, out by negative emotions. I'm reminded of my first time meeting Suguri. I haven't seen her cry once since then. Thinking back on it now, it almost feels like that was a different person entirely. Oh, by the way,
何？
I switched subjects to keep her from sinking in her memories. What was that thing May was doing? She talked with Sister Therese about it.
聞いたことない？メイってボランティアしてるのよ。
Oh, okay, so she volunteers at the hospital. I see. Well, she does a lot of things actually. What kind of volunteer work?
シスターの教会でやってる身寄りのない人たちのお手伝い。
Oh, okay.
もっともメイにとってはボランティアじゃなくて、姉は素でやってるんだろうけどね。
Yeah, of course. Meaning?
困ったなーってなってる人を助けてるのよ。あの子は困ってる人がいたら声をかけているだけ。私、メイがカイトを連れてきた時分かったわ。この子また困ってる人を連れてきたって。
I was. Man, I don't know if that's a good thing.
実際メイに連れてこられてよかったでしょ。
Well, I can't deny that.
あの子はそういう子なのよ。ああ見えてメイって鋭いんだから。あの子自身は相手が何に困っているのか分かってないところあるけど。
I can't speak much to that, but talking to you about this made me realize one thing.
何？
You love me a whole lot.
真顔でそんなこと本人の前で言わないの。
I mean, too late, you're already embarrassed. But it's true, isn't it?
否定はしないわ。雪代メイのファン第1号であること誇りに思うくらいにはね。
There's a hint of bashfulness in her expression, but she wears a confident smile now. After we finished shopping, I said goodbye to Suguri, then came back home. I'm now placing my groceries for the week inside the fridge. With a little bit of force, it looks like everything will fit. I could even not leave my room and still live off of this good for a while. Good while, my bad. This feeling of modest satisfaction might be the first step on the road to becoming a house husband. Before cooking something, I turn on the TV. I then train while watching the news. I've also been watching the TV while doing my daily exercise. Then suddenly I hear the sound alerting viewers of breaking news. Hmm.
連邦からの緊急ニュースです。本日午後8時頃、内務省の事務次官以下数名が何者かによる暴行を受け、現在病院へ搬送中とのことです。繰り返します。連邦からの緊急ニュースです。
Breaking news: attempted coup. The attack in the Commonwealth. The headline is later displayed at the bottom of the screen. The host reports on the situation with a stern expression. It really seems to be serious. You can tell she's desperately trying to keep calm. She probably only learned of this as we did. An assassination attempt on a high-ranking politician. I stopped with my push-ups and listened attentively. Apparently, the Commonwealth Ministry of Home Affairs Vice Minister was assaulted by someone, and the minister probably as well. The minister is the leader of one of 3 military factions that exist within the Commonwealth, and his vice minister is a government official who climbed up the political ladder through the influence of that faction. Information is coming in, but the reporters seem certain of that much. Factions, so they still exist in the Commonwealth, huh? There's one other thing that catches my attention. I see a station worker suddenly hand the newscaster a new manuscript.
ただいま新しい情報が入りました。大臣にも襲撃があったとのことです。そして、これは報道していいの？
The newscaster questions in disbelief before quickly standing up again before the camera.
大臣を襲撃したのは連邦陸軍士官学校の学生ら十数名。繰り返します。
Cadets from the Commonwealth Military Training Academy. She seems somewhat panicked as she repeats the breaking information. This attack was perpetrated by cadets from the Commonwealth Military's Training Academy, and they apparently took credit for that attack in a message to the media after carrying out their actions. What the hell is going on? Nasume's face flashes in my mind. She's part of the Commonwealth's military. Does she know about these attacks yet? The people responsible were cadets from the country's very own military training academy. There's no doubt in my mind this is going to develop into a big incident. It'll shake the very geopolitical landscape. The term military faction came up just prior, and of course the media believes that one of these factions has their hands in this. The Commonwealth government has to bring the situation under control somehow, otherwise the radicalist faction could gain traction. It almost seems like I'm looking at an entirely different world from the one I live in. I saw the news about the attack on the minister from the Commonwealth. During my daily status update, I briefly touched on the current headlining story. I was wondering if this would have any impact on my mission.
ないとは思えないわね。あの大臣は陸軍閥だけど穏健派で、どちらかというと過激な連中を抑えていた人物の一人だから。
Do you think this attack might spur those radicalists to become more vocal?
確証はないわよ。でも、あなたもそう思っているんでしょ？
Well, I don't think any outcome will really surprise me. I guess being in a neutral territory makes me feel detached from it all.
自称でも多少でも中立と名の付くところは居心地はいいけど政治的には火薬庫よね。
You're absolutely right.
命と組織の危険と判断したらどうするかは。
Yes, I know what to do. I already devised a plan on how to end my life here as Toba Kaito and leave Morino. I made sure I was ready for that before I even departed for Morino in the first place.
他には？
Negative.
了解。ではご分を。
Well. May good luck be with you. Those words stick to my throat deep and firm. Well, what's going on here? Something is going on, that's for sure. And I think this is like regardless of their routes. Though I'm pretty sure Natsume might know something. I still don't know which route I'm gonna pick out of the 4 girls. I know other people have already finished probably all routes by now. I mean, this game came out I think earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. So yeah, a lot of people have already finished, and I'm still in the what is it, common route or prologue actually. That's what it is. So I haven't chosen anything yet. So we'll see. But at least I'm liking how the story is turning. You know. I think I should probably pick Natsume because she is also a secret agent. That would be nice. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of early to know which girl to pick. Sukuri, I mean, she seems the most closed out of all the other girls. Well, anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you already this far into the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you would like to as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one.